Braylon, if you could just walk us through Braylon, if you could just walk us through that 73-yard touchdown catch you had.
We called the play either to me or Mike, and I felt like I had the right read on it. Went the post route, and I was open. He threw the ball up, touchdown.
Page in the back.
What do you like about the way the offense maybe set the tone early, right? Obviously, at first, you get to Mike Matthews and then Chris Brassel to start, and just the way that Joey and the offense operated kind of in this aggressive mindset? I just felt like we felt confident in ourselves out there. I feel like we still have a lot to improve on, and we're going to do that this week in practice. And I feel like it's just always something to get better at. And so I think we're just taking up the next step forward and just continue to get better.
Right here in the front.
Thanks. For both players, what kind of tone do you think this win sets?
I feel like that's hard to say. Speaking as a defense, I don't believe we set the right tone as we should have. Like, we left a lot of things out there, and that's a good team, and they were able to capitalize off the mistakes we were making. So I feel like this team, our team, Tennessee, we will continue to get better. I know that we will. So I honestly don't know how to answer what type of tone this game set for the defense.
I think for offensively, we set a tone, but like I said, we can be way better. We left a lot on the field too as well. And, just taking that step forward next week in practice.
For Joshua, you guys had 5 sacks today. That's more than any game last year. Is there a chance this 4 was the high last year? Is there a chance this is a better pass rushing team than last season?
As the season goes on, we'll be able to really answer that. Truly, I believe we were gifted last year, but I know that we're gifted this year too. And shout out Coach Banks because he was able to draw up a lot of blitzes that actually got back there and came through clean. So not only was the D-line wreaking havoc, but so was the DBs and the linebackers.
Joshua, along those lines, you said you didn't set the tone that y'all wanted. Did you say that was more of you guys or more of what Syracuse was doing?
I'm not going to discredit anything Syracuse did because, again, that's a good team. They're here for a reason, but it was definitely a lot of mistakes on our ends that they were able to capitalize on.
Vince over here.
Joshua, Coach Banks played a lot of guys on defense. Can you talk about some of those young guys, especially a few of the freshmen, and who popped out to you?
To me personally, I really feel like Ty Redmond popped out, and we've been seeing this since spring. Like, he came in, and he was just, at a different maturity level than a normal freshman. And he's always been, a box type of guy. So seeing it in game, I love to see it. Also, Harmon came in. He came in and he popped off, but the dude that popped off for me was definitely Ty Redmond, 100%.
Page here, one. Yeah. Page in the back.
I guess I have two, maybe one for each. Joshua, you mentioned, maybe leaving too much out there. Would you maybe assess that to 3rd and 4th down defense?
Wait, can you reset that?
You said you left a lot out on the field today. Would you say improving would be in the 3rd and 4th down defense?
100%. Excuse me. We would have them in a lot of 3rd down situations, and whether that be defense or the D-line didn't get back there or there was a busting coverage, I always felt like there was something open that shouldn't have been open.
And then, Braylon, how much did you enjoy Joey and his ability to really spread the wealth today, whether it's through the wide receiver room, the running back room, getting the tight ends involved? How impressive is it that he really does have that type of command of the offense?
Man, it's honestly, it's a blessing, man, just to have a quarterback like that in the room. He's a leader. He was out there confident, and I felt like we was all confident with him. We had his back. When the ball was in the air, we went to get the ball. When he handed the ball off, the running backs did their thing, and I felt like we did a really good job on offense today.
Two more. Ryan here.
Josh, you mentioned some of the things that you guys did give up. How surprising was it to see those types of things? And do you think some of that was a product of you guys had a lot of different players banged up at times? Was that part of the reason you guys had some mistakes maybe?
I would have to watch the film to like truly give you like a real answer. I feel like just if I would have to guess, that was somebody trying to do more than they should have, like somebody trying to play the role of somebody else, if you get what I mean. But again, as this season goes on, I know that this defense and I know that our offense will continue to get better. This is a great team I'm on.